England have pinched it. Tyra Jones has pinched it.
Emily Rudge goes for underneath the post, fights off that last line of defence.
Chances now for the look forward. Gets a pass away. That's a fabulous try.
Here she goes, Jodie Cunningham. Lifts that trophy for St Helens.
First started with a small club in St Helens called Portico. Did some summer camps through when I was a bit younger than that with Warrington Wolves Foundation when that first set up, I think, because I am going back a bit now. But yeah, did Portico, and then the coaches from there moved on to a club called St Helens Scorpions and played there till I was 16, but as things do, they unfortunately folded. And I'd moved to Warrington and there wasn't really a team here at the time until late, so yeah, that was it for me for a long time. From watching at the minute, I'd definitely say Super League is a massive step up for us, and I think we're definitely feeling it as a squad that it's a different dynamic compared to what we played in the Championship. The work ethic from the girls is still there, like we all still work just as hard as we did in Championship with our S&C and our fitness outside away from the club with the programmes that we've got from Rupert, but just the physicality of it, it's just really tough. You're going up against the likes of Jodie and Emily Rudge at Saints who are playing England internationals, and Amy Hardcastle is putting shots on girls and you're like, oh my god. But yeah, it's definitely a step up, but one that we're really excited to be part of, and I think in the next couple of years we'll be competing with them up there as well. I think it was a massive buzz for everyone for us to win that championship that year. Like we'd come together as a squad. 2018 with the trials, and then 2019 we set up, and you've got girls from all sorts of backgrounds who'd never played before, and then girls who'd obviously played at international level as well, so a really mixed bag of girls going into a league which as a squad who you didn't know before the trials. So for us to win a league in our first year playing together and to go on to win the championship was phenomenal. Like, we just really worked hard for each other that year, and everyone wanted that more than anything, I think, and it was just such an achievement, and we really wanted to be in Super League, and now this is the next step up, isn't it? So really proud of how we did on that. Working with quite a lot of coaches at the minute because I'm part of the foundation with sport in the 16s, so really lucky to be inspired by quite a lot of coaches around me. Paul, who I coach with the 16s, and John's like my agony aunt. Like, if I've ever got a problem I need to go to him and have a whinge and a moan. Paul, his knowledge and his understanding of the game is just brilliant, and he's the one who's supporting me with my level 2 at the minute, so I've got to forever be grateful for him. But I can't go without mentioning Wes and Benny and Ryan. Ryan is, for me, one of the best coaches I've ever had the opportunity to work with. He's really there to support and develop you as much as you can, whereas Wes is probably a bit tougher. He's always for the banter, and he does take it quite a bit as himself, but yeah, his knowledge as well of the game is just unbelievable, and I wouldn't want to be under anybody else. And then you've got Super, and he's just super, isn't he? So fortunate enough to be on a couple of coaching roles at the moment. So throughout my injury, I got on the phone to Wes and I said, look, I know I'm going to be out for a while, I want to make sure that I'm still involved as much as I can. So Wes actually took me under his wing at first and let me get involved with supporting with the women's squad throughout the 2020 lockdown, and we did like small groups and development there with the women. So I was lucky enough to be part of that, and then through that he pointed me in the direction to the pathway that we've got for the girls, and that pathway is just absolutely phenomenal, and what we're going to achieve in years to come with the development in the younger girls is going to be brilliant. Just get stuck in and do it. Like, honestly, you'll make the best friends. If you like being part of a team, then rugby league is the one to be part of. We're a massive family. You can go to games and you might be arch enemies one minute, but next minute you can be having a laugh and a joke with them the next, and that for me, you don't get that with any other sport. So get involved, don't give up on your dreams, just get stuck in.